Good evening, guys. Welcome back. I was thinking last night after I'd finished this chapter just how much this resembled lockdown. Just cooking the same food and sitting in the same room all day long. It was like, what, 17 days, and all it was just her and Alfred sat in the kitchen talking.
Thank you.
Soup.
I'd never thought that my brother could work so hard.
He does what he has to do.
He does what he has to.
I would never have thought. Really. Alfred has changed. He used to be such a bully. He seems really concerned about things now. About Kingsbridge, about you, about your family. I can't wait for you to give me a little nephew or niece.
We've never had sex.
That won't happen.
No?
No.
Oh. By the way, I got the blue dye you've been asking for. It's from a woad merchant in Winchester. Took me some time to find him.
Oh, thank you so much, Martha. I guess now I finally have to finish my weaving.
How's it going?
I'm lacking the patience. I'm taking my time.
I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush.
What does Sir Catface think of the idea?
I haven't told him yet.
Ooh.
When he comes here, he's mostly interested in coin. But that's the deal. He fights and I pay. It's an endless circle. The coat of arms shall remind us of who we are and where we come from, so we don't end up losing purpose.
Have you decided on an animal yet? You really should have an animal on it.
It will sport a bear, a lion, a fox, an eagle. Eeny, meeny, 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 money, mo. Fox.
It will sport a fox.
Oh, foxes are smart. I like that.
Nice.
Ali, I'm so sorry that I mentioned wanting a niece. I just thought, in the last month, that you were, well, growing a bit.
Oh, I'm just getting fat.
You're not getting fat?
You forget that there's not a lot for me to do other than sit around and eat.
Then we should take a hike soon. Stretch your legs and get some sunshine.
I'd like that. I would like that a lot. But not today. I need to finish the coat of arms first. Get it done while I still can.
So we went with the fox. September. I love the atmosphere of this game. Oh, far too soon. Nice. And again. Perfect. I can't have Jack's baby. I am pregnant. I had to marry to fulfill my oath. Marrying Alfred was a mistake. Alfred is trying his best. I tried to be a good wife. I don't know what to do anymore. I have to keep on going.
I have to keep on going. I had to marry Alfred to fulfill my oath. I wish that Jack would have understood. Love alone could never stop William Hamley. Only money and influence. With Alfred as a husband, I can fulfill my father's last wish. And ever since we've been married, he's been working deep into the nights to finish the cathedral. And when he's home, he expects nothing in return, although I can see so much longing in his eyes. He is trying his best to make our arrangement work. And I try to be a good wife.
Who's that?
I did what I had to do when I married him. But what I didn't know back then was that I am pregnant with your grandchild.
You brought this on yourself. You had the love of your life, and you threw it away.
Oof. Do you scorn me for what I did? I didn't ask you here to judge me.
I didn't ask you here to judge me.
Well, pity then that I can't help myself. First and foremost, I blame that priest who turned my son into a monk. But you're a very close second.
I made my choice.
I made my choice, and I will make it work.
At least you have the backbone to stand up for what you did. We cannot change the past, after all. None of us can. Jack has left England. There's no possible way to find out where he went. I want you to know one thing. Jack loved you. For me, that makes you still family. If you can't have his baby, give it to me. I will raise it far away from this crooked world that had no room for my son.
I don't want to give
Vendetta
our
much?
child away.
Then you cannot stay here. You cannot go on like this.
But I have to. Don't you understand?
October.
It's finished.
Excellent.
I want you to wear it when you go to battle. To remind us of what we are fighting for.
That's fancy. Why a fox?
It's stealthy and cunning.
A fox is stealthy and cunning. We can't always be straightforward and noble if we want to survive in this wilderness.
Bloody well put. For you, I shall be a fox, milady. I will wear your emblem in battle, and I will make you proud.
How's the war going, by the way?
How's your standing with the king?
How is your standing with the king?
I'm working on it.
What about William Hamley?
Far as I'm concerned, that toad is losing his edge. Stole my horse during a cut down and ran off. I guess the boy either got bored due to a major lack of bloodshed, or lost his wits because of his mother.
His mother?
His mother?
Rumor has it she's bedridden and William blames himself for it. It's turning him into a coward, and I know for a fact that the king spits on cowards.
Catface, this is excellent news.
It is, but we mustn't let down our guard just yet.
So what do we do now?
Well, I will wiggle my nuts in the king's direction and keep fighting. There might come the day when he'll strip William from his title and hand it back over to your kin.
Right.
But,
That only works if I have a male heir first.
right. I need to fight, and you need to, Well, you know what you have to do. By the way, Alfred, you remember me mentioning William stealing my horse earlier?
You need a new one?
Oh, that would be so very kind of you. Milady, your husband here is a bloody saint. Did you know that?
I'll be out for a while. I've got some business at the market with Martha.
Send my regards to the pretty lady. I'll be heading back to court once we're done here.
It was good having you here, Sir Catface.
Eliana's coat of arms. Eliana's design for a coat of arms serves as an emblem for her family, meant to be worn on a shield, surcoat, tabard or flag, and carried into battle. Each element on a coat of arms is meant to provide unique insight into the history and ideals of the carrier, which is why Eliana chose a fox. They are smart and will always find a solution. We never slept with each other. Alfred gave up a long time ago. Tom Builder made this house. Oh yeah. It's finally done. Why did it ever take so long? Now I need to find something new here. Get some fresh air.
I can't believe you two have almost done it. You've almost won your father's earldom back.
Oh, don't say that until it's actually happened. I'll see you later in the evening.
Ah, there you are.
I always wondered what it would have been like to grow up in a forest.
Oh, it's cold. Very, very cold. When I was young, I spent a night in Ellen's cave. If it hadn't been for her soup, I would have died for sure.
Ellen's cave. Oh yes, of course. They say more towns are growing out there. Towns like Kingsbridge. Maybe one day I'll travel again. That's where Ellen and Jack came from. Can't imagine a life like that. But then, once I couldn't imagine this life either. Ooh. So Catface urged Alfred to raise a wall to protect us from the Hamleys. But first we need new coin to build it. Ever since Alfred talked to Philip, they've been working hard. It's almost finished now.
What kind of soup?
I think it had deer in it.
Look at that dragonfly
Deer?
in the corner. Very cool.
Yes. Jack had caught it before we met him. I think it was the only one he ever caught.
But hunting deer is...
I know. It's punishable by death. Jack never was one for rules and laws.
right.
Enjoy the moment. It's getting warmer again. Soon the sheep won't need their wool anymore. Time to get back to business. The landing site for logs and rocks. Maybe we could use it to ship wares too. It would help to revive the market. To protect us from the Hamleys, but first we need coin to build it.
He was always busy with something, just not with what Tom asked him to do.
Jack? Yes. Yes, he was.
It's only a keepsake now. You will be an aunt soon.
What?
But don't tell Alfred. I haven't told him yet.
What?
You still think marrying him was a mistake?
I do.
I do too. But you did it for very good reasons. So, maybe it wasn't a mistake after all. Maybe it will work. Not in a loving way, but More like a partnership. You two seeing eye to each other.
Maybe. But the baby is not...
What was that?
Eh? What? March.
They built it too fast. Like the Babylonians, they sought to be grander than God, and for this we all have to suffer.
It was the stone roof. He started building a stone roof. If Papa had still been alive, he would have stopped him.
You're with child? How can you be with child if we never...
My cub is gone and will never return. You threw it all away for a life of lies and a kingdom of dust.
You said that you needed a child to be your father's heir. Now you can only hope that it'll be a boy, or everything will have been for naught. I can't stay. Not without work, and not like this. I'm sorry.
There's no need to cry.
Oh yeah, that song.
There.
This
We've been
atmosphere's...
crying for far too long now.
It's reminding me of Skyrim a bit.
Where do we go from here?
It's in shambles, with no money to rebuild it. It's all gone. It's all gone. It died down. Has been cold for hours. I should really get going. The house is all mine again. Alfred left Kingsbridge for good. Right. Let's see what happens now.
We
Shiring.
will build a cathedral right here, towering high above Shiring. But it will not be a cheap undertaking.
Money is no object. I shall build it for our Lord and my mother, so that the Lord will heal her.
I am sure he will. Ah, yes, there he is.
Who?
We will need a master builder.
My bishop, I think I have the right man.
My bishop, my name is Alfred Builder.
Oh no. Is she on a ship? Oh, that looks so nice. Interesting. Oh, what's going to happen next? I've got no idea. It's good. The unpredictability. You tried to be kind during the breakup with Jack. You do not believe God exists. You chose a fox for your coat of arms. You supported Alfred's idea to insure the workers. In your marriage with Alfred, you struggled not to lose hope. You left Kingsbridge for good, and we finished book 2.
Next time on The Pillars of the Earth. Witness the climactic final part of the series.
It's time we take back what was taken from us.
It's time to face our enemies.
It is time to make a stand for what we believe in.
The Pillars of the Earth. Book 3. The Eye of the Storm.
Awesome. We get credits, but I'll skip those. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Should be good. Good night.